Today on the Cardinal Sports Network, your Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on the Allentown Redbirds in varsity softball. Batting first for the Redbirds will be Angelina Minerva, and she swings at the first pitch, right to the first base, and she's tagged for the first out of the inning. Next up will be Kylie Mahalik. Pitching for the Cardinals today, we've got Emily Chu on the mound. Here's a pitch, and she grabs the first one, and the shortstop makes the throw to first for the second out of the inning. Cardinals putting them down 1-2, see if they can get 1-2-3. That will bring up Stella Logan batting for the Allentown Redbirds. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Sorry, they're having a little trouble with the scoreboard right now. We'll hope to have that running later in the game. That one's belted out towards the outfield, but it's going to be caught for the third out, and that will retire the Allentown Redbirds. Cardinals will be coming up to bat right after this short break.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
First up to bat for the Cardinals is going to be Peyton Valentino. Pitching for the Allentown Redbirds is Braylee LaFisca. That one's going to bounce foul for a strike. Valentino back in the batter's box. Here's the next pitch. The bunt rolls foul. That's a shame. She had some pretty good speed there heading down to first base. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, and Valentina will go down swinging. That will bring up Emma Catroci batting for the Cardinals. First pitch to Catroci. It's going to be high for ball one. Catroci back in the batter's box. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count now. LaFisca with the pitch. That was low for ball two. Here's the next pitch. And Catroci bounced that one up the middle. It's caught by the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. And that will be out number two. Next up, Emma Dobkin batting for the Cardinals. Dobkin batting lefty. Here's a pitch. Dobkin launches that one, but that's going to be caught for the third out, and that will send the Cardinals back to the dugout. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the Allentown Redbirds coming up to bat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Top of the second inning. First pitch to Kayla Fox goes by for strike one. Chu back out on the mound for the Cardinals. Here's a pitch to Fox, and Fox belts that one out towards the outfield. That's going to be a base hit for Fox. In fact, she's going to extend that to a double. She's still going as she's headed for third. She'll hold up at third. So triple for Fox. Next up to bat for the Redbirds is going to be Holly Muni. Muni batting lefty. First pitch to Muni. She shows bunt, but she misses. Strike one. Here's the next pitch. That was in there for strike two. Next pitch. That one's belted out towards the outfield. And it'll be caught for an out. Runner's going to steal home, though. So Allentown Redbirds with a 1-0 lead. Next up for the Redbirds is going to be Taylor Lala. First pitch to Lala, and she bunts it. Here's the throw to first, and she gets it there in time. That's the second out for the Redbirds. That'll bring up Maddie Kish batting next for the Allentown Redbirds. First pitch to Kish. Low for ball one. Chu delivers. That one's in there for strike one. Chu with the pitch. And that'll be called a strike as well. 1-2 the count now to Kish. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that will do it for the Redbirds for this half of the inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Bottom of the second inning. Cardinals trailing by 1, and stepping up to the plate for the Cardinals, Sienna Cruz will be hitting. First pitch to Cruz. She pops that one up in the air. That's going to go right to the midfielder. One out against the Cardinals. Batting next for the Cardinals will be Abby Duncan. Here's the pitch. Duncan lets that one go by for ball one. LaFisco with the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count now to Duncan. Next pitch. Duncan bounces that one through the infield and right out to the outfield. That'll be an easy base hit. And Duncan will get a single. Batting next for the Cardinals, Emily Chu. Chu's been working out as the pitcher today. See what she can do with the bat. LaFisco with the pitch. And that was in there for strike one. Chu gets a hold of that one, launches it out towards the outfield, but that's going to be caught for an out. 2 outs on the board now against the Cardinals. Next up to bat for the Cardinals, it's Katie Mulry. First pitch to Mulry, and she launches that one. That one gets through the outfield. It's going to be another base hit, and Mulry's going to get a double out of that one. Next up to bat for the Cardinals, Erin Erdy. First pitch to Erdy. That one's going to be popped foul for strike 1. Duncan on third base, just looking for an opportunity to get home to put a run on the board for the Cardinals. And Erdy's going to be hit by a pitch. So she'll get a free base. That'll bring up Annie Sino batting for the Cardinals. First pitch to Sino is a low for ball 1. LaFisca with the pitch. That'll be low for ball 2. Next pitch. That was in there for a strike. 2-1 the count now to Sino. Here's the pitch. Wild pitch gets past the catcher. And Duncan's going to steal home. In fact, all the base runners advance. Cardinals get a point on the board and tie things up 1 apiece. Sino is still at bat. Here's the next pitch. And that one's another wild pitch. Sino gets the walk. And Chu gets home. So the Cardinals putting some points on the board. There they go on the board finally. And the Allentown Redbirds have decided to take a quick timeout to discuss things. So we'll take a quick break and be right back with more of this game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals will return to the top of the batting order with Peyton Valentino coming up to bat. Valentino struck out her first time at bat, so she'll be looking to improve upon that. LaFisca with the pitch, and Valentino tries the bunt. That one's going to go foul for strike 1. Now Valentino back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. That was low for a ball. And stolen base for the Cardinals as Annie Sino gets the steal. Runners on second and third. Valentino back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. That'll bounce by for another ball. Count now 2-1 to Valentino. Here's the next pitch. Valentino shows bunt. That one goes by for a strike 2. 2-2 the count now to Valentino. Here's the pitch. That one's belted out towards the outfield. It's going to drop in right on the first base line. And Valentino has no trouble beating that one out. Meanwhile, Cardinals get 2 more runs off of that. A good time at bat for Valentino. Pinch runner in for Valentino. Stepping up to bat, Emma Cotroci. Cotroci was thrown out at first her last time at bat, but she got a piece of it. Count 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Makes the count 1-1. LaFisca with the pitch. And that's hit over to third base. Little fumble there by the third baseman. And Cotroci's going to get on first. Valentino advances to second. That will bring back Emma Dobkin. Dobkin hit it out towards the outfield where it was caught for an out in the first inning. First swing, it's going to be tipped foul for strike 1. Dobkin's got a powerful looking swing. Here's a pitch. That's going to be low for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Dobkin gets a piece of that one. That one's going to get past the outfielders, and Dobkin's headed for third. She's going to hold at third for a triple. Another 2 runs scored. Cardinals on a scoring spree this inning. I'll bring back Sienna Cruz. Cruz popped one up in the air last time at bat, which was caught for an out. Little conference out at the mound. That appears to be over, and Cruz will come back from the dugout. First pitch to Cruz. That's going to be low for ball 1. Here's the next pitch. That one's high for ball 2. Cruz's shorter stature causing some problems for LaFisca. That was tipped foul for a strike. 2-1 the count now to Cruz. LaFisca with the pitch. And Cruz is going to tap out up the first base line, but she'll be tagged out while running for the third and final out of this inning. Good inning for the Cardinals. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the top of the third inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
First up to bat for the Allentown Redbirds will be Sophia Bellardino. First pitch goes by for ball 1. Next pitch to Bellardino. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1 the count now to Bellardino. Chu with the pitch. That's in there for a strike. And Bellardino is going to go down swinging. That'll bring up Larissa Cooper. Cooper batting lefty. First pitch to Cooper, that's high for ball one. Cooper showed bunt there, pulled it back, and the pitch went by for a strike. 1-1 the count now. Chu with the pitch. That one bounces by for a ball. 2-1 the count. Strike two. 2-2 the count. Chu with the pitch. That's going to be high for ball three. It's now a full count to Cooper. That's going to be a walk for Cooper. I believe that's the first walk we've seen out of Chu today. This will bring up the final batter in the batting order, Tatum Menzies. Menzies batting lefty. She'll step into the box. And it's a bunt. Well, no throw to first. First baseman wasn't at the bag. So it's going to be a single for Menzies. That will take us back to the top of the batting order for the Allentown Redbirds with Angelina Minerva coming up to bat. Minerva was thrown out at first, her first time at bat today. Here's the pitch, and it's another bunt. This time throws there in plenty of time, and Minerva heads back to the dugout. Two outs on the board as Kaylee Mahalik steps back into the batter's box. She was also thrown out at first. This time she's going to pop that one way up in the air. Oh, a missed catch there, and Mahalik is trying to make a home run out of it, and she does. The Redbirds doing a little catching up here as it's now 6-4. Redbirds trailing by 2. Stella Logan will be batting next for the Redbirds, and she popped one to the outfield for an out her last time at bat. I'm sorry, that's Kayla Fox, who got a triple her last time at bat. Another missed catch, and Fox is going to get a single out of that one. Next up, Holly Mooney. Muni popped one up for an out last time at bat. Let's see what she does this time. She'll watch the first pitch go by for ball one. Next pitch to Muni. That's going to be tipped foul for a strike. Now Chu with the pitch. That's going to be high for a ball. Two and one the count now to Muni. Muni belts that one. It's going to go foul. 2-2 the count now to Muni. Muni back in the batter's box. Chu with the pitch, and Muni pops that one up in the air. That one goes foul towards the third base line. Count remains 2-2. Muni back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. That one's belted out towards center field. That's caught. Oh, not caught. Dropped. Muni's going to get on base. So now Allentown with runners on first and second. Now I'll bring up Taylor Lala. Lala was thrown out at first her last time at bat. That one's in there for a strike. Strike two. Chu could be one pitch away from ending this inning for the Redbirds. Here's the pitch. That one's popped up in the air. It's going to be caught in foul territory for the final out, and that will send the Redbirds back to the dugout. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the bottom of the third as the Cardinals will be coming up to bat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Bottom of the third inning, and Abby Duncan will be the first batter up to the plate for the Cardinals. First pitch goes by for strike one. That one's going to be high for ball one. 1-1 the count. Duncan pops that one up in the air. And it drops in between a couple of players, and Duncan's going to get another single. It's her second single for the day. Next up, Cardinals pitcher Emily Chu. Chu popped it up in the air for an out last time at bat. That's going to be wide for ball one. Next pitch to Chu, and she sends that one out towards the outfield. That one bounces off the fence, and she's going to get a double out of it. Duncan advances to third. Cardinals with runners on second and third. And it looks like a little conference out at the mound once more. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Marcella Samayoa will take over the pitching duties for the Allentown Redbirds. She'll be facing Katie Mulry. Mulry doubled her last time at bat. Samayoa with the pitch. That's going to be low for ball one. Mulry back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to count now to Mulry. Next pitch. And that'll be strike number 2 for Mulry. Counts 1-2 to Mulry. Here's the pitch. Mulry lets that one go by for a ball to make the count 2-2. Samayoa with the pitch. Swing and a whiz, and Mulry is going to go down swinging. That's one out on the boards for the Cardinals, as Erin Erdy is going to come back up to the plate to bat. Erdy actually got on base by being hit by the ball her last time at bat. First pitch to Erdy. And that's going to be ball 1. That was low for ball 2. Samayoa with the pitch. Check swing, but that one goes by for a strike. Count now 2-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 as the count advances to 3-1. Erdy back into the batter's box. Samayoa looks her over. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to be tipped foul. 3-2 the count. Full count to Erdy. Here's the pitch. And Erdy's going to get on base with a walk. Speaking of walks, next up, Annie Sino. And her first time at bat today, that's how she got on base, was by a walk. Sino bounces the first one over towards second. Sino's going to be safe at first, but runner going for home was thrown out at the plate. That will take the Cardinals back to the top of the batting order with Peyton Valentino coming up to bat. Valentino singled her last time at bat. First pitch goes by for strike 1. Sammy O with the pitch. That's going to be hit foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2 the count. Runner in scoring position. And Valentina's going to go down swinging to close out the inning. So we'll take a break and be right back with the top of the 4th.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Top of the 4th, Cardinals leading by 2. Score 6-4 over the Allentown Redbirds. And stepping up to the plate first for the Redbirds this inning is going to be Maddie Kish. Kish struck out in her only time at bat so far today. Chu with the pitch, swing and a miss. That's strike 2 to Kish. 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. That was tipped foul. Count will remain 0-2. Here's the next pitch for Chu. That's going to be low for ball 1. Ball 2. Count advances to 2-2. That was tipped foul. Count will remain 2-2. Kish steps back into the batter's box. That pitch is going to go by low for a ball 3. It's now a full count to Kish. Swing and a miss, and Kish will go down swinging. That'll bring up Sofia Bellardino, who struck out on her last time at bat. First pitch to Bellardino goes by for strike 1. That one's hit out towards the outfield. It's going to get past the outfielder. Here's the throw to third is wide. Gets past everybody, and Bellardino's going to steal home. So another point on the board for the Allentown Redbirds, and they've brought it to within 1 point of the Cardinals. Next up at the batter's box will be Larissa Cooper. Cooper got on base with a walk last time at bat. First pitch is in there for a strike. Cooper's walk was the only walk we've seen by Chu so far this game. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 the count now to Cooper. Here's the pitch. And she's out. 3 strikes and you're done. Next up, Tatum Menzies. Menzies was able to single her last time at bat. Menzies steps into the batter's box. I stand corrected. That's Angelina Minerva. Minerva still looking for her first time on base today. 1-1 the count to Minerva. Minerva showed bunt. Pulled it back. 2-1 the count now to Minerva. Here's a pitch. That one will foul off for strike 2, advancing the count to 2-2. Minerva back in the batter's box. Chu with the pitch. That's going to be ball 3 as Minerva has a full count now. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a walk for Minerva. Second walk of the game now for Chu. Kylie Mihalik back in the batter's box now for Allentown Redbirds. Mihalik showed a bunt, didn't go for it. Throw to second is not in time, and Minerva's going to steal second. 1-0 the count to Mihalik. Here's the pitch. Mihalik belts that one. It's going to get past the first baseman. Stays inbound. Throw to home gets there too late. Run's going to score. And Mihalik's going to get a single out of it. Next up, Stella Logan. Logan actually got a home run last time at bat. And she was swinging for another one, but that didn't work out. It's going to be strike. Next pitch. Check swing. Here's the throw to second. And it's another stolen base for the Allentown Redbirds. One and one the count to Logan. Logan's going to foul that one off for strike 2. Logan steps back into the batter's box. Now Chu winds up for the pitch. Here it comes. That one's going to go by for a ball. In fact, looks like that rolled across Logan's foot, and she's going to take a base. Next batter up, Kayla Fox. Kayla's gotten on base every time she's stepped up to the plate with a triple and a single. First pitch rolls foul. Well, first hit rolls foul. That'll count as a strike. Fox will return to the batter's box. That will be called a ball. 1-1 to count now to Fox. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-1 the count now to Fox. Fox pops that one up in the air. That's going to be caught for an out. And that will retire the Allentown Redbirds with the score tied 6-6. We'll head into the bottom of the fourth and see if the Cardinals can take the lead back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Samioa still on the mound for the Redbirds. Emma Catroci will be first to bat for the Cardinals. First pitch is low for ball one. Ball two. 2-0 the count now to Catroci. Catroci singled her last time at bat. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low for ball three. Samioa having a little trouble getting started here in this inning. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 3-1 the count now to Catroci. Samioa with the pitch. That's going to be strike two as it's a full count now to Catroci. Here's the pitch. Catroci fouls that one over the dugout. Count will remain 3-2. Here comes the pitch. That one shot right up the middle. It's going to go out to the outfield, and it'll be an easy base hit for Catroci. Catroci with a single. Next up, Emma Dobkin. Last time at bat, Dobkin was able to triple. First pitch to Dobkin. That was going to be tipped foul for strike one. Samioa looking her over. Here comes the pitch. Dobkin lets that one go by for strike two. Dobkin waiting on the pitch. Now Samioa is ready to deliver. That was going to go by for ball one. And it's a grounder to the pitcher. The throw to second gets there in time, but not to first. So one out and a single for Dobkin. That'll bring up Sienna Cruz. Cruz looking for her first time on base today. First pitch is low for ball one. Next pitch. That'll be low for ball 2. Here's a pitch. That one's going to be ball 3. 3-0 the count now to Cruz. Here's the pitch. And Cruz will take a base on a walk. That'll bring back Abby Duncan. Duncan has singled every time she's come to bat today. First pitch, ball 1. And they're going to have a quick little conference out at the mound. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And now it looks like they're ready to get back into the game. Duncan has been patiently waiting. She'll step back into the batter's box with a 1-0 count. Samio with the pitch. That's going to be low for ball 2. Here's a pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 2-1 the count now to Duncan. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. 2-2 the count now to Duncan. Here's the pitch. That's going to be tipped foul. Count remains 2-2. Samioa holds off. Now she looks like she might be ready to deliver a pitch. Here it comes. That's going to be low for ball 3. Full count now to Duncan. Here's the pitch. That's going to be grounded over to Samioa. Throw gets there just in time. And Duncan's going to head back to the dugout. That's going to bring back Cardinal pitcher Emily Chu. Chu doubled her last time at bat. But before she gets a chance to do that again, going to take a quick break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
And now they'll get ready to get going again. 2 outs on the board. Tie score 6-6. And Emily Chu stepping into the batter's box for the Cardinals. Samioa steps up on the bag. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And it's going to be another conference out on the mound. So we'll take a quick break and be right back.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals with runners at second and third. 2 outs on the board. Tied up 6 apiece. 1-0 count to Chu. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And Chu hits that one out to the outfield. Grounder. Run scores. Cardinals back in the lead, 7-6. Next up will be Katie Mulry. Mulry started off the game with a double. Here's a pitch, and Mulry's going to bounce that one over to the pitcher, and throw to first is in time to end the inning for the Cardinals. So we'll take a break and be right back with the top of the 5th.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Top of the 5th inning, and Holly Muni is going to be stepping up to the batter's box to bat first for the Allentown Redbirds. Emily Chu out there on the mound for the Cardinals. First pitch, that's going to be ball 1. Next pitch to Muni, she launches that one. It's going to drop into the pocket, and it's going to be a single for Muni. Next up will be Marcella Samioa. The pinch runner heads out to first. First pitch. That's going to be a strike. That one's roped out towards the outfield. Here's a throw in towards second. Runners hold at first and second. Got a substitute batter coming up to the plate. It's going to be Kaylin Prekop. First time we've seen her this game. Chu with the pitch, and Prekop pops that one straight up in the air. Chu tried for the catch, couldn't hang on to it, and it's going to be Prekop getting the single. That'll bring us back to Sophia Bellardino. Bellardino tripled her last time at bat. Bellardino hits the first pitch, and that's going to get past the outfielders. Easy double there for Bellardino, and she drives in a couple runs. Well, 1 run. Tie game now, 7 apiece. And only 1 out on the board. That will bring back Larissa Cooper. You're going to have a quick chat with the third base coach. And now Cooper heads back over towards the batter's box. Cooper had a walk and struck out in her 2 times at bat today.
Here we go, Red.
First pitch to Cooper, swing and miss for strike 1. Cooper back in the batter's box. Chu with a pitch, and it's going to be a bunt. Throw to first, gets there in time, and there's 2 outs on the board, but a run scores to give the Allentown Redbirds an 8-7 lead with another runner in scoring position on third.
Thank you.
That'll take us back to the top of the order with Angelina Minerva batting for the Allentown Redbirds. First pitch, ball 1. Minerva got on base with a walk her last time at bat. Was thrown out at first her other 2 times. That pitch goes by for ball 2. There's another bunt. Here's the throw to first. And she's going to be safe at first. Allentown advances to 9-7 over the Cardinals. That'll bring back Kylie Mihalik. First pitch is low for a ball, and stolen base as Minerva gets over to second. One and 0 the count to Mihalik. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count now to Mihalik. Chu with a pitch, and it's another bunt. Throw to first. That one gets there in time, and that will send the Allentown Redbirds back to the dugout. We'll take a quick break and then be back with the bottom of the 5th as your Lawrence Cardinals will be coming up to bat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Now, Cardinals will come up to bat for the start, the bottom of the 5th inning with Erin Erdy. Strike 1. Erdy's gotten on base every time she's come up to the plate. She got hit by the ball the first time and got a walk the second time. Next pitch to Erdy. That's a ball. 1-1 the count now to Erdy. Semio with the pitch, and Erdy sends it the other direction. That's going to bounce out towards the outfield. And Erdy with another on base as she gets a single. That'll bring up Alex Murphy batting next for the Cardinals. No outs on the board. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. That one goes by for ball one. Next pitch. Strike one. 1-1 the count now to Murphy. Samioa pitches. And Murphy's going to bounce that right back to her. Here's the throw to second. They pick off the runner at second. But Murphy's going to be safe at first. One out on the boards. That'll bring back Peyton Valentino. In her 3 times at bat today, she's gotten on base once with a single. Here's the pitch. Bunt bounces foul. Strike one. Valentino back in the batter's box. That one's going to bounce foul for strike two. Oh, and 2 the count now to Valentino. Ball one. 1-2 the count to Valentino. Here's the pitch. That'll be high for ball 2 as the count advances to 2-2. Samio with the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Valentino goes down swinging. That'll bring up Emma Catroci. In her 3 times at bat, 2 of them have been singles. First pitch is low for ball 1. Next pitch. Strike one. 1-1 the count now to Catroci. There's a hit by Catroci. That one drops in for a single. Runner advances to second. That'll bring up Emma Dobkin. Dobkin has been to bat 3 times today. She got a triple and a single. And launched it out towards the outfield one time for an out. So she's been pretty good with the bat today. Here comes the pitch. That one goes by for strike 1. Next pitch. Dobkin checks up. Ball 1. 1-1 the count now to Dobkin. Here's the next pitch. That one kind of bounced off her bat for a strike. Looked like Dobkin tried to check up because the pitch was so far off, and it went up and hit the bat where she had checked up. Still a strike. Here comes the next pitch. That one's launched out towards the outfield. And Dobkin will get the single, and bases are now loaded. Santa Cruz back out to the batter's box. Cruz was able to get on base with a walk last time at bat. First pitch goes by for strike one. 2 outs on the board. Cards trailing by 2 with the bases loaded. That pitch goes by for ball one. 1-1 the count now to Cruz. Here's the next pitch. Cruz checks up, but that one goes by for a strike. 1-2 the count now. Sammy O with the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 the count now to Cruz. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss for Cruz, and she'll go down swinging, and that will close out the inning. Cardinals leave 3 runners on base and trail by 2. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the top of the 6th inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Top of the 6th inning, and your Allentown Redbirds up by 2, 9-7 over the Cardinals. Emily Chu out on the mound pitching. Stella Logan at bat. Strike one. Logan got on base by being hit with a pitch last time at bat. Now she's got 2 strikes on her. Logan steps back into the batter's box. Chu looks her over. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be high for a ball. 1-2 the count now to Logan. Chu with the pitch. Logan fouls that one off. Count remains 1-2. Now Logan once more in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch. Count remains 1-2. Umpire making sure the plate is clean so he can see whether a ball's ball or a strike. Now Logan back in the batter's box. She's going to pound that one. It's going to go foul. Count still 1-2. Outfielder tried playing that one off the fence. I don't think it would have made a difference. Logan with the pitch. That one is, Logan Swung and hit it up in the air. That one also drifted foul. Count still 1-2. Chu having a little trouble getting this third strike. Here comes the pitch. That one's rifled up the infield. Here's the throw to first. And she's out. Next up to bat for the Allentown Redbirds, Kayla Fox. 3 times at bat, she's gotten a triple and a single. And now she just got a strike. Next pitch. That'll be high for a ball. 1-1 the count now to Fox. Fox pops that one up in the air. That was touched fair. And she'll advance to second. That'll bring back Holly Muni. Muni singled her last 2 times at bat. First pitch to Muni. That's in there for strike 1. Muni back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Muni showed bunt. Pulled it back. That'll be counted as a ball, and a throw to third does not get there in time. Runner is safe. Stolen base. Umpire making sure the bag is secure in position. Chu lines up the next pitch. That'll be low for ball 2. Here's a pitch. That one goes foul. 2-2 the count now to Muni. That one's hit up the middle. Here's the throw to first. That one's an out, but the runner scores. That'll bring up Taylor Lala. Lala fouls that one off for strike 1. That's a bunt. Throw to first does not get there. Oh, it does get there in time. That's an out, and that will retire the Allentown Redbirds. But they got another run, and they're up by 3. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the bottom of the 6th as your Lawrence Cardinals will be coming up to bat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Cardinals coming up to bat. Abby Duncan will be leading off. Marcella Samioa still on the mound for Allentown. First pitch. That goes by for ball one. Duncan back in the batter's box, ready for the next pitch. Here it comes. That was in there for a strike. 1-1 the count now to Duncan. Out of her 3 times at bat today, Duncan has singled twice. That one's in there for strike 2. 1-2 the count now to Duncan. Next pitch. Ball. 2-2 the count to Duncan. Next pitch. Swing and a miss, and Duncan will go down swinging. That'll bring back pitcher Emily Chu. Her last 2 times at bat, she's doubled and singled. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Semio with the pitch. Swing and a miss for Chu is strike 2. Next pitch. That was going to be tipped foul. Count remains 0-2. Semio with the pitch. And Chu grounds that one right to her. Here's the throw to first. That'll be in plenty of time. And Chu is thrown out at first. That'll bring back Katie Mulry. Mulry doubled her first time at bat today. First pitch is low for ball 1. Next pitch. That's low for ball 2. Semio with the pitch. Check swing, but that was in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. Ball 3. 3-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And that one's shot out towards the outfield. And Mulry will have an easy single out of that. That will bring back Erin Erdy, who singled her last time at bat. In fact, she's gotten on base just about every way possible. As she's hit by the ball, she's walked, and she's gotten a single. Now she's got a strike. Next pitch to Erdy. That one's tipped foul for strike 2. Samuel with the pitch. That's going to be driven right up towards the first baseman. He fumbles it, and Erdy's going to get the single. Cardinals with a runner on third right now. And Alex Murphy striding up to the plate. Well, she'll take a little detour and have a chat with the third base coach first, while the Allentown Redbirds are having a chat of their own out on the mound. Bit of a strategy session, I believe. I don't think they're ready to take Samioa out. Samioa being the second pitcher that we've seen today. First was Brayley LaFisca. And now they're ready to play again as Murphy steps into the batter's box. Murphy showed bunt, pulled it back, and that pitch is going to go by for strike one. Here's the pitch. That was popped up in the air and caught for the third out, and that will retire the Cardinals for the sixth inning to close out the inning. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the top of the seventh.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Top of the seventh inning. Sophia Bellardino at bat for the Allentown Redbirds. Bellardino's gotten a triple and a double her last two times at bat. One and one the count now to Bellardino. Chu with the pitch. That's in there for strike two. 1-2 the count now to Bellardino. That one's going to be a high and wild. Count advances to 2-2. Next pitch. Swing and a miss, and that will do it for Bellardino. That one's going to be pounded out towards the outfield and caught for an out. First pitch to Larissa Cooper is going to go by for the ball. She's going to foul that one off for a strike. Next pitch to Cooper. That's fouled off for strike two. 1-2 the count to Cooper. Chu with the pitch. And that shot right up the first base line. Gets to the outfield. Cooper's going to get another single out of it. That'll bring us back to Angelina Minerva. Minerva singled her last time at bat. First pitch, fouled off for strike one. Minerva back in the batter's box. That pitch goes by for strike 2. That one's hit. And a throw to second is in time. Gets the out and retires the Allentown Redbirds for the 7th inning. We'll take a quick break and be right back with the bottom of the 7th inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Bottom of the 7th inning, final inning, last chance for the Cardinals to come out on top in this one. And Grace Tilzicka is going to be the first batter for the inning. I believe it's the first time we've seen her today. First pitch, low for ball 1. Tilzicka back in the batter's box. And she'll get a piece of that one. Bounces out towards the outfield, and she easily makes it to first for a single. Emma Catroci will be next up to bat for the Cardinals. She's singled the last 3 times at bat. Pretty consistent. First pitch to Catroci, ball 1. Here's the next pitch. That's in there for a strike. 1-1 to count now to Catroci. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 2. Now Samio with the pitch. That'll be low for another ball. Catroci back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. And Catroci will get the walk. That'll bring up Emma Dobkin. Her last 3 times at bat, she's tripled and singled 2 more. First pitch to Dobkin. That one's fouled off for strike 1. Samio with the pitch. Dobkin's going to foul that one off for strike 2. Dobkin back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. And Dobkin bounces that one to Samio, who throws it to first to make the out. Runner advances to third. I'll bring up Sienna Cruz. Cruz's only time on base this game has been through a walk, so she'll be looking to earn her way to first this time. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sammy O with the pitch. That was going to be tipped foul by Cruz for strike 2. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a little high for ball 1. 1-2 the count now to Cruz. Here's the pitch. And Cruz belts it right at Sammy O. It's going to be a rundown between second and third. And she's going to be tagged out. So Catroci tagged out at third after the rundown. Well, we have a little discussion between the umpires. And they're leaving Catroci out there on third. And yes, Catroci was out at third. Next up will be Abby Duncan. Duncan's got a pair of singles today. Here's a pitch. That one's going to be high for ball 1. 2 outs on the board. Cardinals scored 1 run in that last fracas. Still got to get 2 more just to tie it up and bring it into extra innings. Next pitch to Duncan. That was in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. Sammy O with the pitch. Ball 2. 2-1 the count now to Duncan. Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike 2. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. Full count now to Duncan. Here's the pitch. And stolen base for the Cardinals as Cruz steals third. Duncan gets the walk. That brings back Emily Chu, Cardinal pitcher who's doubled and singled today. Cruz in scoring position on third. Here's a pitch. Chu lets that one go by for a strike. Chu's gotten a piece of the ball every time she's come up to the plate. That one goes by for strike 2. Sammy O with the pitch. Chu fouls that one off. Count remains 0-2. Here's the pitch. That's going to be wide for ball one. 1-2 the count now to Chew. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss by Chew, and that's going to end the game as the Cardinals will leave one runner on third base. Allentown wins with a score of 8-10 over the Lawrence Cardinals. Thank you to Max Fogdahl for working camera for this event, and thank you all for tuning in to watch. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.